Grand Rising, my beautiful Taste Bud family. How's it going today, you guys? I hope y'all are waking up feeling good, feeling great, feeling amazing. If you're not, I pray you find ease in releasing any thoughts, feelings, energies, emotions that are blocking you from showing up as the high vibrating being that you deserve to show up as, okay? So yesterday was kind of about just showing yourself unconditional love, to rebalance the scales, you guys. The Justice card came up, so that is something major. It's something that's going to take quite some time, okay? When it comes to the pain and the resentment and the things that you felt in your past, the scales will always balance out eventually, okay? So sometimes you guys may be thinking, oh my gosh, I keep getting hurt, I keep getting hurt, I keep getting hurt. Fine, I'm going to start hurting people again, or I'm going to start hurting people, okay? So when you don't break the cycle, when you don't respond with love, when you choose to, and it's a choice, to respond and meet people with that same energy that they give to you, you are balancing the scales out, okay? So when you're getting hurt, getting stuff taken from you, and this is you feel low as fuck, okay? And when you take it into your own hands to balance the scales out yourself, which would be, okay, I'm going to hurt them, I'm going to blah this and blah that, that right there, you doing that is what's going to cause for the scales to balance back out, okay? For me personally, I don't believe in meeting people with that same energy because it usually just goes back and forth, okay? It's going to always go like this, okay? When it comes to spirit, and then when you get back at them, hurting them or whatever, you don't even feel fulfilled, okay? It doesn't really satisfy you. So when it comes to spirit wanting to balance the scales out for you, now they're going to bless you abundantly, okay? So it's just like when you respond with love, hey Tonka baby, when you respond with love and you keep an open heart and you just trust the process, you trust spirit, you trust everything happens for a reason, you take the lessons that you're supposed to learn from those situations and you allow for the universe or spirit to balance the scales out for you, then you're going to be really, really blessed. Like, I mean, astronomically blessed, more than what you can have even and ever imagined, okay? So your job when it comes to that is to not deal with those people who constantly take from you, who constantly gets you out of balance, okay? So I feel like that's my train of thought, but I feel like when it comes to you working on the stuff that has affected you from your past, the way that you can rebalance yourself internally is by you seeing how those things have affected you when it comes to how you feel about yourself, admitting to the pain, most definitely, and just seeing how it affects you, how it affects the way you react, how it affects your own thought processes, what lens does the things that you've been through place on your eyes, okay? I do my best to be compassionate to everybody who's around me because I don't know their story, just like y'all don't know my story, okay? So somebody may be looking at me and be like, oh my gosh, this person's so brutally honest, or oh my gosh, you're so impulsive, or blah this and blah that, but they don't understand, my background story. They don't understand the trauma that I've been through that causes for me to act a certain way, okay? I do my best to not use my trauma as an excuse to not show up as my best self, okay? Not everybody's capable of doing that. Not everybody desires to do the work, okay? And that's okay, because ultimately you are in control of your life, okay? So it's up to you to align to your highest timeline. Overall, is what I'm trying to say, okay? So when it comes to people who have always been taken advantage of, who's always been hurt, it's up to you to be like, hey, I'm going to start accepting the best, okay? I'm going to align with my highest timeline, which means it will feel bad. You have to release those people who've hurt you. You have to release those people who don't think of you in your highest form. You have to release those people who don't invest in you with your highest intentions in mind, okay? And if you don't, then you are literally choosing and accepting to stay at the state that you're at, okay? So we have to take it into our own hands when it comes to aligning to our highest timeline, doing the best, looking the best, feeling the best, accepting the best treatment from ourselves, from our own brains, from our own minds, and the people we invest in. It's so hard, you guys. I tell you, not everybody's capable. I feel like everybody's capable. Not everybody is willing to do that work. okay? It is difficult, it's hard, okay? And so you want to be around people who are willing to do the work, because y'all are going to see each other, y'all going to understand each other, y'all also going to help each other align on your highest timeline as well. If you're not around people like that, do it for yourself, because you deserve to, all right? That's all I wanted to say. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. It's hot out here, y'all. It's hot. Okay, gotta show the shoulders. I gotta show the shoulders. All right. So let's go ahead and write our 6 core beliefs, or say our 6 core beliefs. If you're new here, take the time to write out 6 core beliefs that you wish to adopt to, that you wish to show up as. You guys, we're doing this together. Being a part of this show every single day, actually being a part of the action steps and stuff, will actually help you grow and transform. It's not some major thing that you have to do to just show up as a different person. You have to do small things every single day that literally get you a step closer towards that person, towards that goal. Okay, you're not going to just jump from A to Z. You got to go A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Do you feel me? So us saying this every single day makes it easier to retrieve that energy. Okay, when it comes to your pain, there's a lot of layers, okay? So sometimes certain things trigger you during different stages in your life and in your journey, because it wasn't even time for you to handle that stage yet, okay? You got through your first layer, okay, and then you feel good, you feel amazing, you see how that has transformed you, and then you go to another layer, second layer, something else triggers you, just like, wow, there's something else. You know, it really is a lifestyle. All of this is a lifestyle, okay? So if you feel like it's a chore, you have to see how you can come to a better perspective about all of this, because we're not just doing this for, 100 days or 30 days or whatever. This is a part of our lifestyle. This is how we continue to equip ourselves, because this world will always be the way that it is, but it's up to us to make sure we're feeding our mind with positivity, that we're doing what we can to show up as our best self, because not everybody's willing to, okay? You have those people out here in this world, and we do not control anybody. We can only control ourselves. We control how we show up, okay? All right, so number 1, the me that I see is all that I desire to be. Ashe. Number 2, I don't have to worry about others achieving their goals. It is not my responsibility. Ashe. Number 3, it's okay for me to say I don't have the energy to be here for others. Ashe. Number 4, I am more than enough in all of my stages. Ashe. And number 5, I'm certified through spirit to live a limitless life. Ashe. And number 6, I am loving everything that I do. I feel it. I embrace it. I am it. Ashe. All right, very, very beautiful, you guys. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. The reason why I was kind of a little late today, I listen to music every day, affirmations and stuff like that, and it was a song that I've been playing for quite some time. It triggered something in me today, this morning. It made me cry, and I was like, dang, okay. I feel like the stage that we're moving in now, it's time for me to finally face more of my childhood healing. That just the way that you were raised affects you heavily, okay? I feel like it's time to open those gates more, put more of my energy towards it. So we're probably going to be doing it together. We will see. I'm going to sit down with myself, see what courses and things that I can do to share with y'all also. I don't feel like every part of your journey can be shared, but I know a lot of people don't know what work to do or how to even heal and et cetera, et cetera. So I like to help people too, because I promise you guys, I have a pretty brutal background myself, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly, truly appreciate you for allowing for me to be a clear channel and a clear beacon of light. I truly appreciate you for allowing for me to release ego with all of my readings. Thank you so much for only allowing for high vibrating energies and entities in this space, those with my highest intentions in mind. All right. So what positive affirmation card would you like to start the collective off with? Show me clearly, please. All right, so we have, I am willing to forgive. So it says, forgiveness of myself and others releases me from the past. Forgiveness is the answer to almost every problem. Forgiveness is a gift to myself. I forgive and I set myself free. This is mentally, you guys. It's like you cannot change the past. Do not allow for the past to have too much power over you, you guys, okay? It's like embrace your story, embrace where you come from, embrace what has happened to you, but forgive, because you're literally blocking yourself from seeing yourself as you truly are, because you are holding on to the pain and resentment from your past. Like I said, not everybody feels like they're capable of overcoming their trauma. Not everybody feels like they have the strength to be like you. And so they pass their hurt down onto you. If anything, I don't want to say you should feel sorry for them, but in real life, you know, pray for them to have the strength just like you have the strength, okay? But release yourself, because you deserve to align to your highest timeline. You're blocking yourself from aligning. You're blocking yourself from showing up. You're blocking yourself from receiving your highest good because you're holding on to that pain and that resentment. And it literally affects the way you see the things around you in real life, okay? I do feel like this is mentally setting yourself free. You don't forgive for them, okay? And in all honesty, you guys, you forgive does not mean you have to let those people back into your life, okay? Just like you showed me how you want to treat me, you fumbled me. You don't treat me with my highest intentions in mind, okay? So this is how I'm balancing out the scales within my own life. Yes, I love you. Yes, I forgive you. Yes, I set myself free. Yes, I set you free. You no longer have to feel bad for hurting me. You no longer have to feel bad or guilty for the things that you've done. Make sure you change and grow. It's not my responsibility that you change and grow, but make sure you do, okay? But your lesson is that you don't have access to me, because you've already shown me how you want to treat me. You've already shown me how you do treat me. You already shown me how you see me. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter if somebody loves you, okay? It doesn't. Love is not enough. Will they allow for their love to treat you in your highest mind, with your highest intentions in mind? You feel me? They won't. They didn't. They showed you already, okay? All right, so we got 3 of them. We got I am worthy. I am worthy of receiving everything that I desire. I do not have to prove myself to those who will seek to diminish me. I am worthy. I am love. I may not have always made the right choices, but I did my best. I have so much love to give. Everyone around me can feel it. I am given a clean slate every single day to be the best version of me that I can be. I am forgiven. I am loved. Heavily forgiving yourself. Even if you've hurt people too, you guys, don't hold it over your head if you've actually changed and shown up as a different person. Okay? That's it. That's it. Okay? I am inspiring. I'm inspiring to those around me, even when I don't realize it. When I'm welcoming, kind, and giving towards people, it inspires them to respond to me the same way I am inspiring. Very beautiful, okay? So let's go ahead and get started to see what energy you should focus on to help you positively move forward. Thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly, truly appreciate you. Alrighty. So what energy should the collective focus on today to help them positively move forward? Show me clearly. So we have the 9 of Pentacles, the Justice card again, and the 10, and the Wheel card, okay? So the Wheel of Fortune, the Justice card, heavy, heavy. The Wheel of Fortune talks about trusting in divine timing. These are when, you know, amazing, unexplainable things happen that helps you be balanced and stable within yourself. So I do feel like this is just like being honest with yourself on what does a balanced version of you look like? What does an independent version of you look like? What does a self-sufficient version of yourself looks like? Okay, and it's just like you have to take the accountability to make the right choices. You have to take the, because baby, you can be blessed. You can be blessed with this. Spirit could legit bless you with all of your abundance, all your gifts, all your blessings. But you have to, one, make sure you have the lenses. Because if you do not have the lenses, baby, look, I'm about to tell y'all the story. I am a pure-hearted individual. I am done. I am done trying to prove that to anybody. You see it with my actions, okay? So when people cut me off, or when people allow for their trust issues to paint me as someone who's not a pure-hearted individual, that's their loss. Because in reality, if they look at my actions, I've always been here for them. I've learned them. I learned the people in my life. I even learned you. I learned my freaking supporters. They tell me their birthday. They tell me what they like. I do my best to treat everybody in my life as an individual. Someone who's like, literally, I even have notes of like my friends, things that they like, their favorite number, etc., because I want you to feel special. Okay, so it's like you legit have to make sure you have the right lenses so that when you are blessed, you're able to see and receive those blessings. Okay, and then also you have to make sure you don't allow for people in your space who will take those blessings away. That's what's going to help you. I'm gonna put the action step in the comments because I'm running out of time. I can only do this for 15 minutes, but I love y'all so very much. Protect your peace, you guys. Remember, we're always lit, we're always growing. Do not let these hoes get you outside yourself. Up in this shuck energy only, baby. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Toodles.